Hey everybody and welcome back to my channel. We're back on the BOSSCRAFT SMP server. It's been like a little while, not too long, but it's been a while since I've recorded. So, we are on the BOSSCRAFT SMP. I have made a decent amount of progress in the shopping area, and okay, I'll show you guys. I plan on opening it today. So, I've got a bunch of the stuff like pretty well finished, and I haven't got all of the shops, but I've got enough to do like a decent opening. So here it is, and I've made another one, and I think this one wasn't made last time. However, I've got enough stuff that I think I can open it up once I finish all the interiors. So I've got this shop, which will be my steak shop, butcher shop, and I've had to use a piece of ancient debris as decoration, just because it looks like meat. So I'll probably end up changing some of this, but I'm just trying to get all of my ideas out at once. And yeah, I want to also tidy up this roof interior area. But this is where I'll be selling all the stuff. I might put like a villager or something in here to look like there's something. I think that might be cool. We'll just say see you later. And yeah, so there were a few people that were very nice and left me some notes saying that it was looking really well, so it was very nice of them. But yeah, so I've got this shop, which I want to do more interior, I just can't think of anything right now. So it's this like the grass moss shop, and I've got nothing on the second floor, and maybe I'll tidy up the roof a little bit. I wanted to light it up with glowberries because, it's like the natural kind of vibes. Anyway, I like it. But yeah, so I like this one so far, but not the interior, obviously. I'll say welcome back to the other person. Someone left and someone came back. And this is the carpenter shop. This is the one I'm the most happy with. So the outside is still not my favorite. I think I've got to, I have a couple things over there I need to add. And an Enderman looks like they've made their home on top of my home. But yeah, so I love the interior. This one's done. I'm gonna say this one's complete. I really like how it looks. And yeah, I added some beams across the roof and, some lights and things. It's nice and lit up at any time, but I really do like this area. But I do need to chop down some more trees and things like that to actually stock because there's nothing in any of these. Okay, the next one we've got the leaf shop, which I've got the idea but not done it fully yet. So I'm going to put a big tree in the middle of here, and I want it to, branches to kind of come out just full of leaves. And I think I'll put some leaves around here. This, I think, is just going to be decoration. Maybe I'll put a seat over here or something. But yeah, I'll have more stock back here. So, yeah, that one's going to look good when it's finished. There was a creeper incident, it seems. I fixed it, but yeah, it blew up the whole front of this. But that was okay. It was an easy fix. And in the meantime, I've done a little floor pattern design. Might add some stuff around the edges here. And I'm making this a 2-floor, situation. Because if people are, flying with their elytra and everything, and they can just kind of, go straight into the second floor. I'll make a staircase as well, but they can go straight into the second floor if they'd like. And last one, which is the newest one that I've built and haven't really done anything with, which I'm now just realizing it looks kind of like a gingerbread house. Okay. I'll have to do more andesite details at the front, I think. But yeah, this is going to be my leather shop. So I didn't have loads of ideas for a leather shop because it's kind of odd to build, but I need to fix this, and I need to do the interior because literally none of it's done. But I'm still struggling with ideas on how to do it. So since it's a leather shop, I want to put saddles and maybe leather armor on display, so maybe some armor stands and things like that. I'm debating whether I bring a whole horse in here and make a little mini stable, but maybe I could out the back. I can make a mini stable and have it more open planned. Maybe I'll try that. But otherwise, I've got this one I don't think I'm going to build. I want to open all of this first. So I'll build it just after I've opened this half of the shopping street. So this one's either going to be my wool or my glass shop. And I think that's going to be my wool actually, because I want to do my glass shop. But the reason, the reason about this being here is I want it really tall because I want big stained glass windows. And if I put it next to there, I feel like it's just going to look too similar. So I need to put it on the other side. So I think this will be my wool shop, and I can flatten it out a little bit. So it keeps like an even thing. I think someone else is leaving. Oh no. Let me see. Mitten, are you? Oh yeah, she's heading off. Or he's heading off. Oh no. See you later. So many people are heading off the server. For me it's just the morning, but for everybody else it's quite late, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so that's how the shopping district is going. I'm really liking it. I've added, I don't know if they were there last time, but some hanging lights. Maybe I added more or something. Some street lights as well. I want to add some benches, just create some like ambience. I'm also thinking of breaking some of these and adding some like stairs so that there's bits of holes and more texture, because right now it's kind of flat. And I could texture it with some, where is it? Some smooth basalt. Oh, I guess I could if I make little patches. Yeah, I think I can do some of that. That wouldn't look too bad, I don't think. I just have to make some random patches of smooth basalt. And I was running, ran out of sprint. But yeah, I'm really happy with the interior of this. This is like my favourite part so far. And it's also kind of a makeshift parkour course, I've realised. Oh, but I can't do it. But yeah, it's like a makeshift parkour because you can go up here. And yeah, when I built it, I realised it's like I created a playground because I had a bunch of people. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay, I had a bunch of people like coming over and just like stuffing around pretty much. But yeah, you can, it's like a makeshift parkour. But yeah, I really like this. I love everything about this. And otherwise, I think that's all of the shopping districts or shopping streets that I've got. But I need to add some item frames for like what we sell and things like that. Maybe I'll add signs and things like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, I have not done any progress on my base at all. I did make some diamonds for my shop, but I haven't restocked because I've been working on that so much, and I don't think I've really done any terraforming. So otherwise, I haven't done much. Let's check our dodgy squid farm. That's probably given us grand total of like 1 ink sac if we're lucky. Let's have a look. It's so ugly. I'll have to cover it up. Whee! Okay. Yeah. You know, sometimes I'm hopeful that I'm gonna come to 2 salmon though. 3 salmon, 1 thing. Okay, we've got a couple. We've got more salmon than ink sacs. Oh, there we go. We've got like 5. Yeah, sometimes I'm hopeful that I'll come down, there'll just be stacks. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did that happen? Because it wasn't for me. But, yeah. So, I need to finish the interiors. I have not made any more progress on my mega base. I kind of want to get all of the shopping stuff done, and then I can continue it. And the service starting in 15 minutes. Oh no, that's alright. So I think I was in the middle of, oh, that's what I need to get, some granite. There we go, let's go to my storage room. Because I need to finish the interiors for everything. Because, yeah, because then I can open everything, and that'll be great. There we go, loads of granite. I don't even think I need this many, but I'm going to take it anyway. Whee! Alright, so back up we go, back to the shopping area. Okay, we're back at the shopping area, and I'm inside the flower shop, and I'm going to finish this floor. I need to do something with this roof, because I really don't like the look of it from the inside. It just looks really messy. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to seal this whole thing up, and then I'm going to break it once I make the staircases. But yeah, so I want to add some more details around the street. I just don't know exactly what I want to add, so I might have to Pinterest some inspiration for like what's on streets, because I can't think of anything off the top of my head. So I know I want to add some benches, and yeah, you can see how lit up it is as well. But I think I want to add some benches. I want to add maybe some little stalls at the front, like some sale stalls. And yeah, I do really like the way that this is looking so far. Again, this is still my favourite exterior, but the carpenter shop's my favourite interior. But that could be overtaken depending on the other ones I do. Let's just sleep. But yeah, so I'm quite excited to finish this off today and do a grand opening. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to keep going with the flower shop interior, because I was already working on that before. So yeah, maybe I think we'll cue a time lapse for that. So we're officially done the interior of the flower shop. So I'm quite happy. I wanted to make it look quite chaotic, I guess. So I've got loads of, it's rotten flesh. Loads of flowers, just things on the roof, random shelves. Like, I love all the particles coming out from the spore blossoms that I've got around. I am going to be selling spore blossoms as well. They're just going to be quite expensive because I need to find a bunch of them. But yeah, it looks a bit dark up here, but I'm just waiting for all of this to grow down, and it should light up the place a lot more. But I'm really liking the way it looks. I've got, the random chains with some like azalea bushes, so they look like little hanging plants and things like that. I'm going to leave this open so people can fly in if they want to. And yeah, I'm going to have the chest kind of sprawled around the place, I guess. I'll probably have a couple here. Maybe I can have one there or something, one here. I'm going to have some downstairs, and they'll all just be like all the different flowers that there are. But I'm really liking the way that this looks and the way that it turned out. So yeah, I've got a few of the tall ones. I wish that the sunflower didn't I want it to face this way, but that's okay. But yeah, it looks so, I'm really happy with how it looks actually. I'm very happy. Unless, can I change? Oh, okay, I can break it. That's what I can do. Let's put that one back. Nah, it's always going to be that side. Alright, that's alright. But yeah, very much liking how it turned out. So yeah, we'll have to still stock everything. I've got a few flowers, and I'm not sure how much the prices are going to be, because I think I'm going to charge a decent amount for the single flowers, because you have to find them, and they're quite far out. They're really annoying to find. But the 2 high flowers I'll sell for cheap, because again, I can just bone meal them and get a bunch. So overall, this interior is done. This interior is done. This one I'm still figuring out what I want to add. So I'm also not 100% sure whether I want to... Oh, I need to put azaleas there. I'm not 100% sure whether I want to sell normal azaleas here and then flowering azaleas in the other store. But it would make sense to have them together, so I think I might just sell both azaleas in the flower store. I'm thinking that's going to be the best option. But yeah, I've got a nice window. I'm going to clean up that Enderman litter really quickly, because I can just see it as I'm sorting all of this out. Okay. Sorted. But yeah, so I need to... What interiors do I need to do? So I need to finish this one. Like, more just making the inside roof less flat and things like that. Like, it looks really... I do like these lights. I like these a lot. I like how everything has such a different one. I need to do this, or finish this one, so I need to get all my leaves sorted. This one shouldn't take me too long. Maybe I'm gonna add some hedges, I think, around. So maybe some hedges, and then like a little bench, or just nice things around. So, but I want it to make it very clear that it's leaf shop. But I tried to do that with the entrance. And then this one with the leather shop, which I've really got a very small amount of ideas for this. So that's going to be the most difficult. But once we're done that, so really we've only got 2 proper interiors to do. And once we're done that, we can just start restocking and then prepare for the open day, which will be pretty good. And I'm hoping it's going to be today. I'm hoping. So I might have to record 2 videos. One, which is this one, where I'm trying to sort out all the interiors. And then the next one, where it's the actual open day. So I might just, because I'm not sure how long we've been recording for. Okay. Well, I'm thinking I might just brainstorm, collect some resources as the end of this episode, because I kind of I've used a bunch of my creativity on that. Just then. I can get rid of these signs though. Yeah, I've used pretty much all of my creativity on this, and I really do like it, so that's okay. Oh, yeah, it's quite dark. That's fine. It'll sort itself out. But yeah, so I might just collect some resources. So let me drop off. What have I got? Mostly flowers in my inventory. Have I got... Yeah, that's nearly empty, so I can drop a bunch of stuff that I probably will maybe end up using at some point in there. Let's put those in there as well. I think that's all flowers. And I might... Yeah, I found a single diamond. That's why I've got that in here. I found a single diamond in one of my bamboo chests. So I'm assuming someone needed to get a stack of bamboo or something. Which is alright. They gave me a diamond for it, so perfect. So I'm going to drop all of this off. All these flowers. And then I think I'm going to go spore blossom hunting. And it'll probably end up being me just cutting to every single time I find a spore blossom, because they're quite irritating to find, or if I die or something interesting happens. So we'll see what happens. I've got a poppy chest. I've got loads of poppies because someone has iron farms and they're just letting me have the hot poppies, which is great. Not complaining at all. Okay. Alright, let's go spore blossom hunting. So, we saw that happen. I was very much looking for my spore blossoms, and that happened. So I think we're gonna have to ask somebody for help, because I'm a decent ways away. Oh no. Wait, okay, I think I have some spare stuff. Hang on. This is why I have my spare stuff. Oh, do I have a spare elytra? I really hope I do. I think it's in my wallet. Yes, okay. Bunch of netherite stuff. Let's put all of this back. I do need some rockets. Do I have a spare sword? I think I do. Do I? I don't. Okay. That's so bad. Oh no. Okay. Lucky we have graves, otherwise my stuff would be long gone. I didn't even see that creeper. It just appeared out of nowhere. Here's my stuff. Got it all. No! No! Oh my goodness. Almost threw my stuff. This is a dangerous place to be. I need to find somewhere safer to organize my stuff. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. These are both the exact same. Got an obituary now. How embarrassing. Oh dear. Okay, so I've got a stack of spore blossoms, and however long that time lapse was, or just moments of me collecting, was, let me check, that was like an hour of work trying to get all these spore blossoms, and it caused a death, and oh my goodness, these are gonna be like expensive to get. Oh my goodness, I'm thinking like 1 diamond per 10. That's what I'm thinking, because they're just so hard, so impossibly hard to get. But I think that's how it's going to be. Maybe 1 diamond for 10, or even 1 diamond for 5 would be. But no, I think I'll stick it at 1 diamond for 10. That it took too much out of me, and it's going to be annoying because once these are bought, I'm going to have to restock, and I got all of the easy ones. So the only thing that's left are like all the difficult ones on the really high roof. So that'll be fun. Not really, but alright. On that note, we have finished that interior. I'm going to finish all the other interiors, I think, off camera. And then I'll not cut back, I'll make another episode. And it'll be for the open day, which hopefully should see a good turnout, good amount of resources bought from me. I'll make some diamonds. So, in that case, I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we hopefully should have all the interiors done, and the open day should be kicking off well, I hope. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like and comment any suggestions you have for me, and anything you want me to sell, or any ideas for builds. I'm more than happy to read them and have a look. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!